Blah, 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 blah. Yes. Hello, hello. We are just doing chill, well, choo-choo game. We're doing choo-choo and chill. Yes, 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 yes. And it has been so long since I played this game that I honestly cannot fucking remember what I'm doing. So, yeah. Enjoy me screwing up. Ah, okay. Right. Not hooked up to anything. Don't have any jobs in my... Nope. No jobs in my thingy. Okay. Alright, yeah, because I got the... Okay, so I got the one DH6, or DE6, sorry, that I own. The DE2 that I own, that's mine. And then two DE6s that belong to the Valley. Oop. What have we got here? Got a freight haul going up to the iron ore mine. And one going down to the harbor. Let me just bring up my map here. The iron mine west, that's the one to the north of us. Yeah, it's really gonna be one or the other, I think. I don't think I could do both of these. And I mean, 15 minutes to get to Iron Mine West. 78 minutes to get to the harbor, but like... To have to like go, so... We have to go up to Iron Mine West, but then... We would have to carry on through here. Then either down through the oil refinery, up this big old hill through the forestry area, down through the farm, get to the harbor, or carry on through the food factory, down here, or loop all the way around there, come down over here. Yeah, I think it's definitely one or the other for this. I don't think I can do both of them. So, I think we'll just take the iron ore mine. I mean, they're both at similar price, like similar rewards, but this one's gonna take a lot less time. So where are you? Also, I'm already facing the right direction for this one. E50. See. Which yard am I lined up for at the moment? C. B down here? E down here. It's 50. lined up. Is now lined up. Okay. Now, any of these little buggers got their handbrakes on? That's... Can't fucking remember which direction is on and which direction is off for this thing. I'm probably turning all of these ones on and I get up here and find that this one was... Yep. Just double check. Yeah, I've still got the blinking. Okay, yeah, so I had this one on and all those other ones off, and I just kind of reversed it. Okay. That is off. 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 Is off. Double check. No blinky orange light. Yes. Okay. I think I'm gonna do the funny haha and move the whole thing with this one if I can remember how to start. Turn neutral first. The lights are on. Brake cutout, yes. Because she is hooked up to the rest of these, so she will apply the brakes on all of them. Okay. Well, the one that has the brake cutout in, at any rate. I think. Wah. Wah. Oh, thank you, Ed. Have a good lurk. That was the wrong direction. Come on. Really? Here we go. Wah. Oh, hi, Async. How you doing? Oh,
Food,
hello.
de-stress, then I can enjoy stream. Keep kicking asterisk asterisk asterisk. Thank you.
Well, thank you for the biddies, Ed. Alright, we'll let her coast. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Mm-mm-mm. Alright, where the hell is this? Oh, it's on that side, okay. Alright. Let's get her in reverse. Release the brakes. Give her a little bit of go-go juice. Like train simulator? A little bit, but it's, I don't want to say it's not... I don't want to say it's arcadey. It definitely has a lot of realistic components to it, but it's definitely more along the lines of arcadey, like go around, do jobs, that kind of stuff, rather than, like, because Train Simulator is basically just like real-world routes that have been digitized, and you just do the route, and that's it. This is more sandboxy. You've got... wrong button. You've got, like, an entire world map that you can drive around in on any of the tracks at any time. And at all the stations, you've got different freight hauling jobs that you can take to other stations on the map. Oh, I'm slowing down. It must be a slight incline here. And trust me, with the way some people play, it definitely lives up to its name. Alright. Let her coast. So we gotta be under 5 miles or kilometers or whatever the heck it is per hour. Kilometers. 5 kilometers an hour when we connect. Well, hey Retro, how you doing? I'm doing okay. I wasn't feeling much like doing anything really exciting like Cyberpunk or anything tonight, so I was like, you know what? I haven't played Choo Choo game in a while. There we go. Choo Choo game with ominous name. Yes, exactly. Now, let's see if I can remember how to, go. That's off. Okay, so naturally, the one with the brake on is down the far end of the train. There we go. Okay. You can have your fuel cut off. We are going to be running... Oop. We're going to be running this one. So, if I can remember how to start this one. All the breakers are on. Good. Oh, cylinder, fuel cut off. Oh, right. This is the one Yes. This is one that has this stinky... Stinky, external starter. Oh, good morning, MG. How you doing? I really should play this game in VR again sometime, honestly. B2I. Okay, so we need B2I. Well, don't have to worry about this map because there's no way to fuck up the route to the Iron Mine West. Oh fuck, we're gonna have to go all the way there. Yeah. There we go, Iron Mine West, overview. B2I. Yes, that'll take us straight into 2I, which should be empty because it's an input line. Shoot, how the hell do you do the... hold on a second. Activities? Oh. Da 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 da. Frick, no. Controls. Crouch toggle maybe? Oh, bindings. Sit X. Okay, that was what it was. It was X for the sit. There we go. Wow, it's been so long since I played this game. Hi Taz, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. And also, Croyd, welcome, welcome. I don't think I need any more than one engine doing this run. Let's double check my map. Yeah, so there's no points I need to worry about setting on the way up to Iron Mine West. They're all they're all trailing points as we come into them. So we're good. So I think Choo Choo Charles is the creepiest. I never actually played that game. I've heard about it though, and I would agree he's pretty fucking creepy. Do I have my headlights on? No. There we go. So I do actually have like the full train controller set up. Oh, 10, right. So add a 0 to them. Right, yes, I keep forgetting. blah, blah. Oh, Croyd and Star Mix. Thank you for the the stream streaks. Oh. They'll say Croyd needs something else to do. It's far too much time spent watching someone boring like me. We're on a downgrade. Yeah. And this is a 100-mile-an-hour section of road, but now it's dropping to 80. And it's a downhill slope, so... I'm going to back off the throttle completely and just let her coast. I'm gonna stand by on the brakes. Because unlike some people who play this game, I am not a fan of living up to its name. Let's start applying some brakes. Oh shit. Let's apply a lot of brakes. This going down to a 50. I don't know why I'm doing that. This is a DE6. It has a dynamic brake. I should be using that. Use the dynamic brake to keep us below the speed limit. Hey, Train Master, how you doing? Yeah, I can hear the wheels squealing, taking that corner right on the speed limit. God, it's been so long since I played this game. Oh, 440. Ramp up that dynamic a little bit. There we go. I think we're going uphill now. Give her some throttle. Right? I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the little DE2, but the DE6 definitely looks much more modern. Oh yeah, we're actually coming up on the iron mine now. I forgot how short this trip was. I mean, it can be a bit gnarly on that downhill stretch if you don't keep on top of the brakes, but... Any gadget recommendations for the DE2? I mean, it has been a while since I played. I would have to go and look at what I actually have in mine, honestly. Where is the... Oh, of course it's back there. Back off the dynamic. Give her the old train brake. Oop, there we go. Okay, let's give her a little of that. Oh. Oop, there we go. Then pop, 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 pop. Boom. Done and done. Fuck. I forget what I had set up for the button to toss this. V, that's it. There we go, V. Boop. V to throw. There we go. Well, quite new to game, trying to figure stuff out. I see, I see. Battery shunter or caboose? No, I do not. I don't have the battery shunter or the caboose, no. But I mean, given that the main thing that the caboose was useful for, the radio extension for the remote control, is now a gadget, which I have mounted in the DE2 right here. I'm not particularly concerned. So, the gadget setup that I'm running at the moment is honestly designed for if you're playing on realistic mode, really. Because you won't have access to all the different camera modes and stuff to see around you. You have to basically rely on what you can see from inside the cab. So I've got digital speedo here because it's easier to read than the analog one. Dump it at the player home for storage. Now see, 200 hours playing this game and I haven't even been to the player home, so I don't even know what the hell's up there. This little jibby here is brake indicator. Shows the pressure in the brake lines. And if you're trying to start things up and there's like a handbrake on somewhere, that little orange light will flash to let you know. This is distance tracker. So basically, the way this thing works is you would see, like, work out how long your train is. And then you would input that amount into the machine here. Say the train is 400 meters long, you'd put that in here. Then when you pass a speed sign, it's like, let's say you're going through an area that's like 30 kilometers speed limit. You come to a speed sign that says, oh, you can now do 50. But most of your train is still back in the 30 zone. You really don't want to start accelerating until that clears the 30 zone and is in the 50. So when you pass the 50 sign, you hit the button and it keeps track of how far you've traveled based on your speed. And once it hits that, it sounds a little alarm and you can stop it, and then you know that you can actually speed up. It's pretty cool. This is pretty much my basic setup. There is one thing that I'm missing in here that I have in the DE6 up here. And, oh, two things in fact. There is an inclinometer that actually shows you the slope that you're on. And there is the switch setter. So as you approach a switch, this will light up to tell you which direction that switch is facing. And you can just hit the button in the middle to change that direction. Oh, and I have the defect detector as well. So like if something disconnects back there, or derails, well, yeah, if it derails, it's usually going to disconnect. But if something disconnects back there and I have a problem, this alarm starts going off and I know to jump on the brakes and go see what the hell is wrong. Just don't ask me for any don't ask me for any tips for the steam engines because I've not even tried them. Okay, what do we got? We've got 3 going down to the steel mill. All going into the same... Oh, that's good. They're all going into the same input line as well. Let's check my map. So from here to the steel mill, that's going to be quite the trip. Gonna have to go through the food factory. That's going to be interesting with such a long, heavy train. Because the food factory is down in a valley. Like, as you're coming down this side, you need to be on the brakes to keep from overspeeding. But then once you get down there, you need to actually accelerate. But then you can't really accelerate too far because you've got a sharp corner here at the bottom of the hill. So then you're gonna be, you can struggle to get up this hill here. But then after you get through this junction, I believe it's all downhill, all the way to the steel mill. Alright. What do we got here? 51 minutes for all of them. B40, B30, B20. What do I got for free spaces? Oh, I've got 3 free spaces, okay. I think we'll take the longest one first, because it'll be easier to maneuver the short ones. The DE2 and the SO60. Oh, how did you get on with the 060? It's like I said, I've never actually tried the steam engines. They look a little complicated. Okay, so we're gonna take that one. That one. And that one. Okay. So 60. Boom, 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 boom. Why have you got the lights on the back? I know why. Because these light switches are fucked up. Oh no, I've got them set to be full on in both directions. Okay. That's, yeah, okay, that I can live with that. Well, pretty fun, but does confuse you sometimes. I see, I see. Yeah, the diesel electrics are definitely more relaxing, and the DH4, the diesel hydraulic, it feels very much the same as the diesel electrics. Even though mechanically it is different, it still feels the same. Right, let's see. 60. That one is set for 60. Yeah, good. Sometimes the boiler pressure drops, I have no clue why. Is enough water and fire. Fire time's good. I think they're trying to figure stuff out. So steam engines do have a bit of an issue with inclines in that regard. Like, as you're going up or down an incline, the water in the boiler will change, like it'll slop to the front or the back, which can cause the gauge to read wrong. I'm not sure how well they've modeled that in the game, though. It's also a it can also be one of the IRL. It has been known to cause the occasional explosion. Did not mean to go into the cab there, thank you. Okay, good, I can control it from this direction. Let's put those on dim since we're in the yard. We don't need the high beams. Yeah, the DE2 is really not designed for that much weight. Oh, I don't actually have it on me. Okay, that's annoying. Oh wait, was it actually a physical book or was it in the menus? I think it was a physical book. I'll have to go and look at the... I think I've got... Yes, yeah, okay, yeah, it is... It is a book, isn't it? Yeah, I think I must be sitting in my Lost and Found somewhere. I probably just dumped it because I didn't really need all that much of it. Okay, B6. Oh yes, this is the one that I want first. Yes. Is there a radio in game? There is not really a radio, but there is a like a tape player, like a cassette player that you can get, and you can get various cassettes for it with different things on them. I have not used it myself because I pretty much always stream when I'm playing the game, so I don't want to risk, you know, having copyright music on the game audio. Because the game audio ends up on YouTube and on the VOD, so it could get me DMCA'd. Wow, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Okay, she's right under the filling station there. Okay. Ba-ba-ba. In-game radio and ATS? Yeah, I saw that, yeah. I mean, I'm still gonna be using Spotify when I play ATS, but... Yeah. Meowdy doggin'. Right. Of course, it's down the other end. Wait, down the other end? Yes. Yep, there it is. Okay. Now, that is... Oh, that was B60. Now I want B30. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, so I just gotta go back past that one again. Oh, but this time I'm gonna have to use the, gonna have to use the remote. Because I'm gonna have to do it from back here. Right. I forget the keyboard controls now. No, 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 no. Clearly that was not the one. Hold up a second. Guides. Da 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 da. In basics, maybe? Keyboard controls, there it is. Okay. Okay, hold on. Nope, they've obviously changed that. Okay. Um... Mm-mm. Yeah, let's see. Throttle is Y and U. N and M. No, it's not. Okay, no, that's not. Wait, why am I doing this? I can just look at the fucking key bindings in here. Jesus. Alright, train controls. Throttle up, throttle down, T and G. Train brake, U and J. Independent, I and K. Reverser, Y and H. Okay, right. There we go. Wow. Thank you for the headpads, Duggan. And the threat lubrication. Is it better to go with multi-unit or a stronger engine? It really depends. Up to a certain point, a stronger engine would be the easier way to go, but like I have the DE6 now and it does max out. Like once you get to the point where you're hauling multiple multiple loads at once, even the DE6 can't handle the sheer amount of stuff that you can be hauling, which is why I've got 3 of them on this train. Don't actually have I don't actually need 3 of them at the moment, which is why I've only got 1 actually running at the moment, the one in front, my one. Ba, 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 ba. But yeah, like if I do get a big long train, like with this one that I'm going to be hauling here, I've got, let's see, 3, 6. We got 16 cars of iron ore. 860, 8, 9, 10, 15. We're looking at like 1,300 plus tons of train for this one. So I will, at the least, probably turn on the second DE6. And if it starts to struggle, I can always run back along the side and turn on the third one as well. Wow. Now to actually remember those, right? That's always the issue. Actually remembering controls. Try to get multi-unit DE2s or get the DH4. Game 3 doesn't exist in my book. I'm not manual shifting in a train. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. I'd say early on, actually multi-unit DE2s can be quite useful. Because you'll find DE2s in like every freaking yard on the map, almost. They are ubiquitous. You'll see them everywhere, almost. So yeah, multiple unit DE2s will see you quite a ways. Uh. Let's just make sure I've got the into 3. Yes. Yes, okay, it is set up properly. Right. Right, yes, that's another point. The only reason I'm able to remote control this at the moment when it's the DE6 is the one powered on is because I have it multiple unit hooked up to the DE2. You used to be able to remote control the DE6 on its own, but they took that out I think a couple of patches back. Now the DE2 is the only one that can actually be remote controlled. But if you have it hooked into a DE6 through the multiple unit cable, it can in fact control the DE6. Now it's raining. Oh no. Well, I guess your Sander's gonna get a workout. Or were you talking about it raining in my game? Because if you were, then thank you, because apparently talking about it made it stop. Your game, okay. That's what I thought. And then this one's gonna be the other one. Come on, crouch. Thank you. And the great thing about this is because they're all going into the same input line down at the steel mill, I don't actually have to worry about unhooking them down there. Okay, that's interesting. Was in fact the closest one that was... I'm gonna double check that by looking at the little light indicator in here. Okay, yes, no blinky. Right. Forward, break off. What's a good speed for coupling? 5 kilometers an hour or less. Mm-hmm. Anything over 5, you'll risk some damage, and I think anything over 10, you're pretty much guaranteed for damage. Okay, double check here. This is yes, B40, right? So it is this line here, which means I don't need to pull all the way through to the other thingy, just through this one. Yeah, I really should check the Discord more often because I can't even remember if they've said anything that's coming in B100 or not. Let's get us some speed. Honestly, I was debating tonight between this Valkyria Chronicles or Beaver game. I was very close to picking the Beaver game, actually. Then I was like, no, I've got a much better chance of remembering how to play this one, honestly, within, you know, a short amount of time at the beginning of stream. Yeah. Beaver game is a bit more complicated than this. Boom. That was very nearly not close enough. Of course, it's all the way down the other end. That's fine, though. Okay. Yep. Let's get that train brake all the way up there, and we'll throw on the independent as well. Just to make sure she's gonna hold still. Before we head out, yes. That one. That'll take us down to, yes, that takes us down to the steel mill. Then I want to make sure the food factory is set properly so I can go straight through. See, oh, right, because yes, because the sea yard doesn't actually have a guaranteed open slot unless you're bringing something in to drop off. They're all input and output lines and a storage line. So that's why I come through here, take this line, passenger station, right? I remember now. Okay, factory's good, and steel mill. Let's see, they're going to B3I. Obviously, when we coming in from there, straight into B. 3I. Perfect. There we go. All lined up. Passenger rail in the up there. Ooh, that could definitely make things interesting, yeah. Then you gotta choose. Choose whether you want to do just the cargo or do some passenger stuff as well. I imagine the passenger stuff will also have different challenge to it. Here we go. We got 2 of them running now. Recheck, they'll put the layouts for passenger rails and more actual passenger steps in 2028. Oh, okay. Right. Let's get going and get her up to speed. Oh, we've got an incline here. So let's give her the beans. Shit, you know what I didn't do? I forgot to work out the length of my train, didn't I? For 182. Call it 300. 300 sounds about right. Oh, there we go. Interesting, this tunnel is remarkably well lit, considering I just turned off my headlights. The game's like, oh yeah, it's daytime. There's light, there's visible light everywhere. You're good. Full throttle, let's go. We're on an incline with a massive load behind us, and we're still accelerating. So, I think just 2 engines was the right call. We'll save on fuel and wear and tear and stuff. Although I think once we get to the... No, I think we can manage a trip down to the harbor probably after this. Then we'll want to do some, yeah, fuel's about half, oil's good, yeah. Oh, coming up on level grade. Boom. Hell yeah. Look at that view. Oh. Oh, we haven't even made it to 50 yet. Don't need to worry about that 60 limit. Back off the throttle. We got a downhill slope here a little bit. Maybe. Oh, or not. Never mind. Thought it looked kind of downhill, and I didn't see slope indicator on the last speed limit sign. That's a 40. Dynamic. The next one will be going up. Okay. The next speed limit sign is going up from 40. And this is where we'll be able to... Here it comes, 60. This is where I can demonstrate the little distance tracker thing. Just past the 60 meter, the 60 speed limit sign. Click that on. And when this little buzzer sounds, we'll know that the back end of the train is out of the 40 zone. And we'll be able to go above 40. We slowed down below 30 there. Didn't need to do that. Oh, and we'll only be able to go up to 50 though, not 60. Yep, there we go. But we know we can get her up to 50. And there's another 41 there. Of course. Okay, let's keep a little bit of throttle on. Don't want to slow down too much below 40. Oh man, I wish this frickin' rail driver thing was a little bit more precise with the throttle control. $90, but the next one is going to be going down in speed. Down to 70, okay. Back end of the train is still in the 40 zone though. Oh, right, yes, back end of the train is still in the 40 zone. Why am I going above 40? Jeez. Okay, now it is not in the 40 zone. I can go up to 70. Can go to 80 now if we want. If we can get up that high, of course. Oh no, this one's gonna be 70. And then going down again at the next one. To 50. I believe we might actually be on running. Oh no, we're still a ways away from the food factory. Yeah, not all of them have a fueling station, yeah. The majority of them do though. Well, for the diesel electrics anyway. The majority of them have a diesel fueling station. The coal and water is a bit more rare. Iron Mine East? Yep. 70. Oh, yeah. 60. And switch coming up. See if that is set. Yes, that is set properly. Shit. Yeah, we're not gonna worry about that now. Yeah, on the 50 zone back there. I mean, technically, the whole train is still in the 50 zone. Okay, we're coming down into food factory now. $80, but the next one is dropping to 60. Already below 60 anyway, so we're good. It is set correct, yes. Yes, because it's the one in the yard here. 50. Yeah. Let her coast through here. Yep. $30. Right. But it's also a steep grade, so... Well, not steep, but it's a grade. Go. Boom, boom. Okay, we're down to 30. Down below 30. We're a bit more throttle so she doesn't get too far below 30. Want to be able to pick it up again once the back of the train goes past the 50 marker. And it's another 30. God damn it. Alright. Cancel that, I guess. That is a hell of a view. This next speed limit 30, okay. Boop, boop, boop. As he said, Iron Mine East. Why can I not fucking see Iron Mine East? Oh, right up the north, right. Yes, right up the northeast corner. I am losing speed. Still 30 the direction that we're going, okay. Yep. We may be going downhill, but the tail end of the train is still coming up the hill. 60. That is going to act as a giant brake and slow us down. Now the majority of the train is on this side of the hill. 31, we should be fine. I think it'll get, yep, there we go. 60 down here, I do believe. Oh. Alright, yeah, that was one thing, I guess, that the caboose was good for. Was it would let the, it would let you see the end of your train on the map. Rather than just the, you know, where you are. But, I mean, it's really only useful if you're playing on standard mode like this, and you're not using this thing to work out when you're past the corners and can accelerate and stuff. Mm. Okay. Is oil OWN oil well north, right? Yep. You're going past oil well north. Screw it, there's still 60 down here apparently. Boom. It was 70 for a very brief moment, and then it decided it was going to drop back to 60. The bugger. 16, this is the turn for a goods factory. We don't need to go up there. Ooh. Hundreds? No, 60. God damn it. Well, we got a nice long straight run down to the steel mill now. 80. Oh yeah, give her the beans. She's not gonna hit 60 before the train clears it. There we go. Yep. Probably could have gotten quite a bit more speed and definitely more acceleration if I turned the third DE6 on, but I don't really see much need. Do-do-do. What's next one gonna be? Okay. 80. And we're going uphill. Put a bit more throttle. Oh, no, no, don't put a bit more throttle back on because we're going down to 60 now, apparently. And we are coming into steel mill. Uh, you. Okay. Boom, boom. Fuck. Actually, let's go make sure the back of the train is inside. Yes. Do do do. Oop. Oi. Oop. 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 There we go. Sweet. Alright, I wanna check. Hmm. Hmm. So what the heck did I do with the vehicle catalog then? Oh, it's right. I forgot. There's more to my inventory than just the tab thingy. Jesus. Sure. I'll bring you in, Skyper. Mm-hmm. What? Oh, there we go.
There we go. Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
Hey, yeah, I can hear you now. I'm doing fine. I just had some ice cream.
Oh. Alright, let's see here. I got freight haul. Okay, I don't really want to do shunting. That's a no. Especially since these are the ones I just brought down from the iron mine. I have 4 freight hauls going down to the harbor in town, though. E8I, C2I, G6S, E8I, E9I. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, no, that's not. Yeah.
Pick one at random. Let's go.
Well, I mean, actually, I was thinking about doing. I'm not sure if I could handle all 4 of them. But it's mostly downhill to the harbor. Could probably handle all 4 of them. I've got 3 DE6s. When we...
What? Wait, flavor of ice cream I got? Okay, monkey. I don't know what will be the translation for it. Um, it's called dulce de leche. I think for people outside it's like caramel.
Hmm.
It's very similar. It's
Okay,
like a
so...
bit more sugary though.
let's see. So DE6... Single DE6, in good weather, on a 2% grade, can handle 1,200 tons. And in the wet, 1,000 tons. So we got 3 of them, so they should be able to handle about 3,000 tons on a 2% grade. Which, honestly... What do we got? We got 1,000, 800, 700, 400. We'd be pretty damn close to 3,000 tons there, I think. Probably right about on it, honestly. Mm. I think we could handle it, as long as we have all 3 engines running.
Yeah, you can push your limits.
I just gotta figure out which order I want to hook them up in. This one's going to E8I, E9I. That one's also going to E8I, so that needs to go with that one. Those 2 need to go together. 9I, C2I. Let's see, let's look at the station map for the harbor. Okay. Oh, have a good one, Estrella. Thank you for stopping by. We pull in here. This is the sea yard here. So if we put the one that goes in the sea yard on the back of the train, we can just drop it here on the way past, come back for it later. The other ones are going
You just
into
want to make your
E.
place.
Hmm. Going into the E yard. So we put the E9 on the front. Actually, what we could do, we could put the C on the front. Then when we get here, we could stop, detach the main part of the train, run the stuff that needs to be in the C yard into the C yard, come back out, grab the rest, and go down to E. That'd probably work best, actually. So I want...
So you want to put this, let's see, the C load first. Then the
I'm
rest.
gonna...
And then you detach, just bring the C only, and then go back up. I'm
Have to
just
get
like
rid of...
mentally tracing around.
Yeah. Get rid of both of those. So I want... C... And then... Put the E9 one on the front, then we can just pull through E8, drop those two off, pull forward, and then reverse into E9 to drop this one off. Yeah, so we'll do that one next. And then these two, doesn't really matter what order they're in. Okay. So, this one is in B20. That's this one. We're right next to it. Yeah, okay.
Choo time.
Da, da, da. Nice thing about this game, like, I could technically grab one of these loads and just drive it all across the map without ever accepting the job. Be kind of pointless, but I could do that.
And then you can cheat and accept the job and just immediately finish it.
Well, no, because you have to be at this station to accept it. But the point is, it means that I can get the entire train hooked up, ready to go, before I have to accept the jobs and start the timers on them.
So it's not as much as a time skip as I was thinking, but still valid.
Yep, okay. Right, so that was this one. Next one is in B6, so of course it's in 6. Then B10, B40. Okay. B6. Oh. Right. Right, I can't. One thing that really annoys me is the
Yeah.
rail driver thing that I have, the actual like little control setup for the
Mm-hmm.
um for the trains. It
Mm-hmm.
won't work with this remote control. I
Oh,
can't use the levers on
why?
the rail driver to operate the remote control. I have to use my keyboard controls for that.
Oh, why? Like, does it
Don't
not
know. It's just a weird thing with the game. The
like it doesn't recognize it or
yeah, like when you have
like
the remote control in your hand, it doesn't recognize the rail driver controls as valid control inputs.
like that makes me think sometimes when the PC won't recognize a PS4 controller unless you have a plugin.
Mm,
Like some games won't recognize. Funny enough, Forza 6 does not recognize my controller, my PS4 controller,
mm.
unless I trigger a plugin that I have, which is pretty known, to make it think that it's an Xbox 360 controller.
Oh, jeez.
So, yeah, it's silly, but hey, it works and it's only some games. So maybe there's something like that on your controller as well. Like maybe there's something that you could use so it recognizes you properly when you use the remote
Good.
control.
It's going up the hill, not down. Good. I forgot to check that before I started it heading out there, but it is heading up the hill instead of down the hill, which is good.
So speaking of Forza, when are we racing in the DeLoreans?
Probably never.
No.
I think the DeLorean is kind of like it's kind of like the Trans
it's a
Am that
collection
I bought. It's more I want this for funsies than anything else.
Yee.
6
I mean,
0.
yeah, that's also why I went through the event to get it. I could have just bought it, but
That's set there. Okay.
I mean, I did a funny and checked to see if there was a tune-up available, and yeah, people have tuned it up, so it can actually go decently well. But I did it just for fun, like for the half miles or something silly like that.
Oh. Oh yeah, the front of the train is uphill slightly, yeah. So it's gonna start rolling back as soon as I release the brakes.
Oh no,
Yeah, that's fine, it's fine.
it's fine. Is it under your control?
Oh yeah. It's going I mean, I'm tempted to jump on the throttle a little bit to get a bit more speed going, but it's still picking up speed slowly, so I'll just leave it to do its thing and get ready with the brakes.
We'll just stare at the train.
Yep. G.
Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted.
We're fine. There's plenty of space.
Don't crash.
Ooh, a squirrel.
Sky, please, don't crash the train. Even if it's going at 8, 9.
Oh no
I don't
no
know if
no no!
it's miles per hour or
That was
kilometers.
that's the wrong thing. Ah! I was hitting the throttle. I was hitting the throttle instead of the fucking brakes. I was like, why is it speeding up? I'm supposed to be slowing down. Why are you not stopping? You should have a brake on you. Slow down. Come to a stop, please. I had my
The load is getting away.
I had my fingers on the wrong controls on the keyboard. Okay.
God, you just had a crash at 5, whatever speed measurement this has.
Well, it's kilometers, and I was going about 10, which means I probably did some damage. There we go.
Let's hope it was just minimal.
Let me just double check here.
Let's see, can you check the damage here?
SMFH82... 86, sorry, SMFH86. Okay, excellent. It is the right. I want to make sure because it shouldn't, like, it's a long 2 license requirement, so it should be the only train on this siding, but
okay. Yeah,
I just want to make sure that there wasn't a random second train on here that was like 3 cars long or something. Of course, the handbrake is on the one all the way down the end here. Right. Okay, right, so that is E9. Oh shit, you know what I forgot to do?
What you forgot?
I forgot to mark H86, FH86, H86, 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 Jesus. FH44, okay. Oop.
There you go. What do you need to mark it?
So I know where the train splits once I get down to the harbor. So I know the ones that I have the flags on are the last ones in the
So it's a mark for you.
yeah, it's for me. This one is in B10 and then B40. Okay. That's 4 there. Then 1, and then that's 3, 2, 1. Okay. Right. I might need to go ahead and turn on the... well, we'll see how it handles this one. But I might need to run up and turn on the 3rd engine, just for shunting, just for getting this train assembled. Because it is having to go up the hill, out the end of the yard down there.
Anyways, what do you think of Canada winning 6-0 for the first time ever?
Did they? Awesome.
Yep, everyone's in shock.
Go Canada.
I'm in shock about that.
Told you we were just giving you a false sense of security.
I was remembering that comment when I was looking at the match. And it was like, oh shit, it's 3-0. Fuck. Like, damn, that was unexpected.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, Qatar is weak, but damn. It's crazy. Like, none of the host countries have been defeated yet. They all going strong.
I'm quite surprised considering the complete lack of interest most of America has in football, or soccer if you want to use their term for it.
Yeah, I'm surprised because, okay, the US does. I mean, it has a decent history, but maybe for the continental competitions, not really worldwide.
Yeah.
And Canada has a very bad record at World Cups. Like, literally, they never won a match on their past 2 runs. So yeah, seeing Canada win was a shocker, and by 6 goals. Yeah, that was. If anyone bet on that result, they are multimillionaire by now.
Probably not quite that much, but yeah.
I mean,
Okay, so both of these I'm picking up now are going to be going in the same siding, so I don't need to worry about marking the split between these two. So the 2 flags that I have on are good enough.
okay.
Oh, oh, there's an add-on. Twitch ad.
Twitch ad. I'm gonna laugh if I get ads. Oh. I got ads, but not the ones that cover the whole screen.
Oh, is it the little side ones?
Yeah, the little side one.
Yeah.
I think the last stream I look on you like had like 2 minutes of full screen ads, and I was like, oh dang.
Honestly, I
ads.
think if Twitch went to those little side ads as like that's their ad format, they'd get a lot less complaints from streamers.
Yeah, definitely. Like either the side or sometimes it's below the streaming screen. Yeah, that's fine. Like, just don't cut the stream.
Right?
Yeah.
The problem is like, when they initially set up their whole ad thing, they were basically copying the way YouTube does it, which works fine for a video where the video pauses, and then when you come back from the ad, you're at the exact same spot in the video that you were before. You know, it's fine. Doesn't work quite so well for live streaming.
Yep, especially if you are trying to like find a new streamer, like maybe you get from the raid and you just get hit with the ads.
Well, see, that's why I've got the pre-rolls. That's why I have the 3-minute ads every hour, so that it disables the pre-roll ads.
Yeah.
So, like, yes, there's a risk that somebody joining the stream fresh might land in the middle of the ads run, but it's a risk, whereas if the pre-rolls are on, it's guaranteed that they'll get ads as soon as they come in.
Yeah, and it's a lower risk, to be honest, because each hour it's 3 minutes, so there are other 57 minutes where someone can join and not
exactly.
Get hit by the ads.
Exactly.
So, yeah. I think that's like what, 5% chance of getting hit, maybe.
Something like that.
Yeah, 5%. Like it's a 5% risk. I'm just rolling the ads like this. I remember when I was active, I tried by all means necessary to not have any ads on my streams.
Yeah, unfortunately, like, Twitch doesn't give you that option once you hit affiliate.
It does not let you. Yeah, it was horrible.
Yeah. It's like you are going to run ads one way or another.
Whether whether you like it or not,
Yeah,
you're having
your
ads.
only choice is how those ads are get run.
Yep. So sad.
Mm.
Go, little train, go. I believe in you.
She's just coasting up the hill now.
She needs some motivation.
Well, no, because I'm coasting her up the hill because I want to stop here. Because I need to back into that siding there. And grab the last...
The last load?
The last load, yes.
Or cargo, you know.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it's definitely not my last load of other things.
We need to speak properly with the technical language.
Mm-hmm. Do-do-do-do.
Now, let's not crash this cargo as well.
That was a little bit too aggressive on the braking that time.
You just didn't want to repeat it.
Don't you dare, don't you dare. Stay close enough so I can... Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that's gonna be fine. Barely, but enough.
Okay.
Alright, so now you got everything in place, right?
Yep.
Full steam ahead.
Nope, not yet.
Why no?
Damn,
But I...
she's going a lot slower rolling down the hill this time because she's got so much extra weight that's down on the flat part now.
But Sky,
Give
I
her a
already
bit of
pointed the
juice.
finger to the horizon.
I don't want her going too fast. Yeah, I can't even see the engines from here. It's just mile after mile of frickin' what are these? Oh, these are frickin' railway tracks.
Yeah. Just metal.
Why the heck? Can I see the engines yet? Yep, just beyond those trees up there. See the smoke from the 2 running engines. And now I can see the DE2 coming down. Excellent.
Slowly but surely.
The thing is, I need to try and get a bit of a run up for that hill, but I can't go too far back because I'll be going down a hill over here as well. But I'm gonna try to bring the engines back to here so they're in line with the station office. And I'm going to turn the 3rd DE6 on. And okay, yep, the engines are in the siding now.
There we go.
This is one long-ass train. I need to actually work out the length of it before I set off this time, because I can't really do it on the fly.
Yeah, you might need to actually do some math first.
Yeah.
I don't even want to imagine if you were just crossing and there was a car just having to wait for all the train to pass.
That'd be like a typical day in North America, honestly. Have you seen the length of some of the trains we have up here?
Yo, I only know my trains. Well, the passenger trains.
Well, we don't have those.
You don't have.
Well,
you don't have trains.
passenger
for
trains. At least not long distance ones up here in Canada. It's almost exclusively cargo that moves by rail. If you want to go somewhere long distance up here, you fly.
Dang. Really?
Yeah. Yep.
Shocking. Like, I only know the passenger trains, and I'm not gonna say they are like on time all the time, but
Right.
there you go.
Let's get this sucker open. Get that one turned on. There we go.
You get 3 engines now, right?
Yep, I got 3 of them going now. Oh, okay. Right. While we're standing up here inhaling these diesel fumes, we should work out length of the... Oh, where's my phone? You know what I just realized, though? Last time, when I did the rough math for working out the length of the train, I forgot to include the length of the engines themselves. So before we do anything, we're going to pop in
you're gonna
here.
include those first.
Yes. So DE6 is call it 100. Wait, no, it's measured in millimeters. That's.
How much does it say?
Hold on. My brain can't brain at the moment.
Millimeters is just meters, but with 3 more zeros.
Length. Millimeters to meters. 18,640. Okay, so 18.64 meters. Okay, that's what I thought. So we'll call it 19 meters per. $19 times 3 equals 57, and then DE2 is 7.6. Okay.
I had to put full screen to see the numbers.
Yeah, they're kind of small. Okay, and then we add 216.54. And then 252.63. Yeah. And then 126.31. And yeah, no, that one. 324.81. 984 meters. 985 meters, in fact. Whew.
So basically almost a kilometer.
Essentially, yeah.
Kilometer of steel.
Whoop. I mean, 950. 50, 55, 60, 65, 75, 80, 85. 90, just to be sure. Here we go. That's that set. While I'm doing all the math here, I suppose I might as well work out what the weight of the train is.
Yeah, look at the mass values there.
684. Well, yeah, mass, weight. They kind of use them interchangeably. Plus 200. Oh no, 798. Plus
1400.
plus.
So 1800.
So just the cargo itself is 2,907. That's not even counting the engines.
The rest. Damn.
Which is, let's see.
So almost 3,000 of cargo. Just cargo.
Yep. That's... And I can't remember what the D2 is. It's 38. So I'm using the engine weights with full fuel loads because that's the most they'll ever weigh. So with the engines included, we're looking at 3,320 tons.
I can lift it. No, just kidding. In VR chat, I could probably lift it.
Okay. Now, the question is, do I start now or do I sleep? Do I want to do it at night or wait till the morning? What's the weather going to be like? That was the question. I'm not calling for... I'm not calling for good weather overnight, so... I think we'll probably just do the run now.
Yeah, just do the run now. Don't risk it. It's nothing more relaxing than drive at night.
Boom. So this one is going to C2I. E9I. E8I. And E8I. Okay. I should have set my fucking routes and shit before I accepted the quests. Missions. Yeah, whatever. It's getting here. We can do that now. It's not that big of a time crunch. Okay, so yes. 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 Okay, perfect. The main route is set. And we need in here. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Hey, a McDonald's ad.
Let's go and set the E yard. No, let's set the C yard while we're thinking about it. C2I. 2I, right in the middle there. Okay. Oh, there we go. Then we need E, which was the first one we were doing in E. Oh no, we're going to pull into 8I first, right? Set her for 8. There we go. Alright. That's all that stuff done. Alright.
Let's go.
Time to see if we can actually get this fucking thing moving. It should be fine. We got it moving up the hill earlier, most of the direction, with only 2 engines. Still brakes on. Why were the brakes still on?
Did you forget something?
Yeah, I forgot to take the brakes off.
Yee, that might be important.
Oh, I'm getting some wheel slip there. I don't want wheel slip, that's not good.
Come on, come on.
Oop. Jesus, we're not really accelerating very fast. Okay. No wheel slip, good, 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 good. Can I get some more throttle going? I hope to God I can actually make this.
Let's break. This train is being carried by hopes and dreams now.
Yeah. Come on. Go, little engines, go. I've got the throttle wide open now. We're still accelerating. That's good, that's good.
Yeah, so far it's still going.
I believe the speed sign I passed was 60.
Shit, I didn't pay attention.
That one's 80. I doubt we're gonna be able to hit 80 even once we fucking get all of the train past that one. At least not on this first leg of the journey, because it's all uphill.
Yeah, and with all the waiting. Yeah, as long as it doesn't. Uh-oh.
I doubt the back of the train's even cleared the yard yet.
I got worried because I saw the speed go down by 1. By
Yeah.
2. Come on, little train, don't fail us now.
Speed's going down slowly.
Slowly. How long is this uphill?
We're getting close to the end now. This switch that's coming up is the end of the uphill section.
Please, please.
She'll make it.
Or there's a switch.
Or maybe it was the next switch.
Sky, please.
Plus 0.9 coming around here. It's alright, they're basically all the fucking same switch anyway. It's 2 right after each other. Yep, there we go. There's the downhill grade coming up.
There we go. She made it.
Only 0.5, but it's still a downhill grade. Now, I just gotta ride the brakes all the way down. This is gonna be fun.
Please don't crash the train.
I'm
Please don't
definitely,
derail the train.
definitely going to try not to. Dropping the throttle, because we can't go above 50 until this thingy goes off. Okay, she's losing speed. Okay, good. And give her a little bit of throttle. And despite the fact that the front of the train is now in a 100 kilometer an hour limit, once this thing goes off, we'll only be able to go up to 70. And I have no idea when we'll be able to go higher than that, because I fucking only have one of the things, so I can only measure one distance at a time.
Watch out for the tree!
George of the Jungle.
Oh, what a great movie. That was such a fun movie, but it's underrated, I think.
Oh, so I just learned the other day that apparently they're doing a remake of the Highlander movie.
Really?
Yeah. And guess who's playing the lead role?
Ooh, hit me.
Henry Cavill.
Hey, yo!
Yep.
That's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. We trust in Henry.
So now, not only has he done fucking Superman and a cameo Wolverine and whoever he's gonna do for this 40K thing that he's doing.
And The Witcher. Never forget The Witcher.
And The Witcher. Now he's gonna be doing Connor McLeod as well. Fucking the dude's gonna die a fucking pop culture icon. Like, seriously.
Yeah, pretty much.
Specifically a geek pop culture icon.
I mean, it's awesome to have someone like Henry, who's like super famous, but it also loves geek stuff like
Yeah.
so many people of us. I think it's very cool because he's not doing it for just for the bait. He really loves the stuff.
Yeah, exactly. You can go up to 70. Woo!
Oh, watch out! There's a cat.
Not until we get to the harbor, there isn't. 60.
They say there's a legend that a ghost roams around the mountain.
Well, hello Ed, how you doing? Yeah, I figured that was coming. I believe up here it drops down to 40. And we're going downhill now.
Yay.
All the brakes. Let's keep the dynamic on pretty hard, I think. Down here. So until that thing goes off, we've got to keep it below 40. Otherwise, part of the train will derail.
And after all the effort to put it
Exactly.
but on the other hand, speed.
Right?
Yeah, too much force on.
Is lurking now back? Awesome. Okay, so even once this thing goes up, we're only going to be able to go up to 50. Because that's the speed limit that we're in at the moment. For the front of the train. The rest of the train stretches through about 3 different speed limits. With 40 being the lowest.
Look, a penny.
Hi Thomas, how you doing?
Hello.
There we go. We can now go up to 50.
Yeah.
Woo! Watch this. We go around this corner, there'll be another 40. Yep.
Damn it. Is it 40?
It was, yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. I love how they just put 4. Like, damn, is the paint that expensive?
Apparently. But I mean, it's pretty it's pretty easy to understand. You just whatever number you see, you add a 0 to it.
But that's too much mental effort. They can draw a 0. It's not that expensive.
You don't know what their budget's like.
How much does it cost to have a marker and just write the 0?
For the entire railway network, probably quite a bit actually.
Fine, 2 markers. We can give them 2 markers. I say the governor needs to spend more money on rail signs. They are confusing the drivers.
Yeah, imagine doing this whole route at 7 kilometers an hour.
You could just drink tea, play games, and do whatever, and still don't make it.
Yeah.
Just leave the train on and go to take a nap.
Right.
Hopefully. Or not, you will be stuck on the uphill.
No, another 40 zone. But we're almost down into the harbor now. I forgot about that. It's kind of pointless now. The really annoying thing though, right down the bottom of this hill, as you get right down the bottom of it, the very first corner in the harbor area, I believe, is a 30.
Oh, come on. So we're going downhill, and right when we get there, we have to slow down?
Well, I mean, to be fair, this corner is a 40, so it's only a 10-kilometer drop from what you should be doing, but I've got the dynamic brake full on, and we're only very slowly losing speed. Of course, the dynamic brake tends to work better at higher speeds, so, you know. Yeah. Oh, no, it is 40. Never mind. It's 30 going the other direction.
Nice. Nah.
Yeah, it's 30 going down to the military yard. Oh geez, we're almost out of fuel.
Oh wait, what? Really?
Yeah.
Please tell me we can refuel somewhere nearby.
Yeah. Just means I'm gonna have to... Shit. Shot right past it. Okay. That was some wheel slip. Not good, not good. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Now, these have, the entire train has the brakes applied, but I am going to throw on the front handbrake anyway,
Just in case.
just in case. Okay. Double check now. Okay, yes, it is staying still. Good. I mean, not that that single handbrake on that front cart would actually stop the train from just rocketing all the way down the hill. But,
Oh,
you know, it helps my peace of mind.
that's fair.
But I do kind of want to get in and out of here as quick as I can, actually.
Don't worry, the boogeyman is not here. What? Wait, did you do the refueling?
Yep, that's
Or
what
did
we're
you do
doing
it?
now.
Okay.
Yep. Come on, I can't remember where the fucking fuel thingy is, so you're gonna have to go forward a little bit further. There we go.
Yeah, we can just go behind and push.
There we go. Diesel. Oh, right, the engine's still running. Yeah.
Oops, sorry.
Oil.
Yeah, fill it
Fuels.
up, homeboy.
Electrical powertrain. Nice thing about this is you can actually
Make sure.
do all of them with only having this one hooked up.
Mm.
Do a full servicing on all of them.
Mhm. Damn it, Brazil beat Haiti.
This one was almost out of fuel as well. Okay. $52,000. Oh, there we go. Right. Hello? Thank you. Watch as I get around here and find the train rolling down to meet me. And be like, oh shit.
But it will be fun.
But to have come all this way and have it end like that? Like, seriously.
Okay, fair. We will just imagine it.
Right. Damn it. A little bit too much on the brakes. Hopefully that's close enough. Nope, not quite. On the plus side, at least I don't have to worry about the train running away from me if I bump it too hard.
Poor train trying to escape.
Yeah, it is trying to escape, actually. There we go. Right.
Why will the train try to escape from you?
Where is that damn flag? Jeebus, where's that first damn flag? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, can you even see it because it's so dark? Oh, there it is.
Break off. Takes a while for the air to bleed. That's why we're slowly starting to roll. There's still a lot of the fucking train up that hill, though. Which is why we're picking up speed quite rapidly for not having any throttle going. Oh, had my fingers on the wrong controls again. That would have been great. Oh, fuck.
What?
Ah, I forgot to change the fucking points.
Oh,
It's
no.
heading
Shit.
into the fucking yard again.
Shit.
Okay. Whew.
Okay.
Right.
Damn.
Let's,
Panic.
Jesus Christ. I was about to run headlong right into the fucking back wall of that roundhouse. Ah. Alright.
Yeah, good thing you realized in time.
Yeah, no kidding. That would have been a fucking mess. And my personal DE6 up the front there would have taken the brunt of it. I think that's probably far enough. So let's change that one. There we go. Huh. Right. Let's try this again without the oops.
Let's not mess it up now.
There we go. Going down the right track this time. Whew. Jeez, that was close. I haven't even touched the throttle since I stopped reversing.
I mean,
Get
so you
some...
actually need it?
Nope.
I think you mean.
I'm getting some brake on at the moment, though. Didn't even look what we've got here. We've got a D2, two DH4s, and the big steam engine. Oh, ad starting in 5 minutes.
Ready? Damn.
It takes surprisingly long to actually do these trips on this game.
I mean, fair, because you were doing everything. Like them, even you were making everything the best way, I believe, like assembling the full train first, taking multiple orders at the same time,
Yeah.
making the route. It will probably take even longer time if you did it separately.
Oh, yeah. Well, you couldn't really do it separately, because once you leave the station and you get
The
far
orders
enough away
disappear.
and come back, the orders reset to different ones. So... Okay, let's be at least a little bit considerate and drop this off before the crossing there. Even though there's no actual car traffic in the game. Okay. It's boop. Now I will actually need to use the throttle, because the only part, yeah, that part's still got the brakes on, and this part is on level ground, so it's not going to exert any force.
It's not gonna slide into oblivion.
Wow, Skyfer, I didn't know you were into guys. Damn, learn something new every day.
Can't even throw flowers to myself, and people think I'm gay. At the very least, you could say I'm narcissist. Not gay.
Mm-mm. Boom. Let's put those to dim. Sun's starting to come up. Mm. Kind of surprised it's putting the steel rails in this yard, because this yard's mostly set up for like liquids. This is the one where you bring like all the oil and gasoline shipments and stuff to load and unload.
Ah, damn it. I got full screen ads.
Well, dang.
Dang. I love how after the ads they put, "Are you tired of ads?" Yes, but I'm not paying you to remove them. Stop using full screen ads, please, Twitch.
Right?
Yeah.
I love the fact that even though this engine is not actually turned on, you can still use all the controls in here to control the other ones.
I guess that's coded for comfort.
Yeah. And like even when I'm standing on top here, I can still use the controls without the remote.
You use the force. You're a Jedi.
Exactly. That's telekinesis, Kyle.
Yeah, instead of using those powers to save the world, you're using them to drive trains. With great power comes great responsibility. Like, imagine how fun it would be if they saw someone managing a train just being on the rooftop.
Here we go, so I can see the the buffer. What are we at? 11. Okay. It's fine. Why is it still saying fucking train brake is partially on? It is not. Although now it is. Oh, actually,
There you go.
let's put that brake fully on. So when I hook these up, it doesn't cause the train to drop its brake lines. Okay. Now I need to find that other flag.
Well, you have the sunlight now, so
Yeah.
at least it will be a little bit easier to spot.
Assuming I don't have bushes getting in the way. This is 86.
Mother Nature's on the way.
Ah, there it is. Yes, this is 86. This is the one that needs to go in E9, right? Yes, 972 is the one that goes in E9. So this is one we need to pull through the yard and drop the rest of that in the yard. And then yeah. Reverse this one into E9. So these ones are going to E8. No rolling? I guess enough of it is on the flat now that it's not going to just roll on its own. Mm. Ba, 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 ba. That's a lot of
It's been a long
steel.
while since you.
Hmm?
It's been a long while since you played this game, right?
Oh
On
yeah.
stream?
Oh yeah, it's I think the last time I played it for any length of time was on stream. I think I've hopped on like once since and just did a little quick putter around, did some shunting jobs and stuff, but yeah, this is the first time I've done an actual like lengthy job like this since the last time I streamed it.
Getting yippee.
A little bit. It's past 9 o'clock now, and I did in fact wake up at 4 a.m. again.
Do you have to do the opening shift again tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh no. Hey, don't feel bad, I have to wake up early too. Just probably not 4 a.m., but still early.
Mm. Do. So, so it's this sign I need to be keeping an eye on. Jeez, this is gonna be a tight fit.
That's what she's.
Looks like it's entirely straight back there. Check, okay. Oh yeah, it's well inside, okay. Boop. And the brake. Disconnect the brake line, disconnect the connection, grab my flag. Do. Mm-hmm. Do.
When are we drinking tea?
What? Why would we do something silly like that?
Because why not? It's relaxing. Or are you more of a coffee person?
I don't drink either. I'm not a big hot drink person.
What do you drink?
At the moment, water.
No apple juice or something like that? I don't mean alcohol.
I mean,
I mean actual juice.
I have an apple juice in the fridge. I'm just not entirely sure that it isn't what was causing my belly to be kind of iffy the last couple days. So I might end up just giving the remains of it to my mum.
Okay.
Oh. Fuel cut off. Fuel cut off. Probably should have gone and handed this stuff in first, but wow.
Mm.
Thank you for the caramel dancing star mix.
Yeah.
Ba-ba-ba. Boop. Just finished a McQuarrie 5 mission. My machine had 50 kills. Oh my god.
Damn. 50? Did you do it solo or?
Okay, which license? I'm missing like 5 of them. As the 060, the DM3, 282, Hazmat 3, Military 3. Okay. So basically Hazmat 3 and Military 3, because I'm not particularly keen on the either of the steam engines or the DM3. Oh. Took 127 damage, dealt 1,627. Damn. Impressive. But I think I'm gonna call it a night here.
That's okay. You don't need to sleep. I
Yeah.
need to sleep.
I need to sleep because I was up at 4 a.m. this morning and I have to be up at 4 a.m. again tomorrow morning. And it is now 9:30. So for anybody watching on the YouTubes, thank you very much for joining us. I hope you weren't too terribly bored. And yeah, I will I don't know if I'm going to be on tomorrow or not. I might
Tomorrow
be
is... Oh,
I might be called upon to dance for our charity event if one of the other dancers drops out. If not, well, by the time I find out whether I am needed or not, it's probably going to be too late to stream anyways, so probably won't be streaming tomorrow. But hopefully I'll be able to come on Sunday for a VR stream. Fingers crossed. And yeah. Might do something Monday this week as well. I don't know yet. I'll have to see.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah.
Monday stream.
So if you're watching on the YouTubes, don't forget to check out my profile for links to all the other stuff that I do, including my Twitch, my Discord, and some other things too. And I will see you when I see you.